4. Lex Luthor, Man of Steel. We've seen Superman through his own eyes, but what happens when we see him through the eyes of his greatest enemy? Lex Luthor, Man of Steel, flips the script and shows us Superman as a terrifying, unknowable force from the outside, looking in. In Luthor's eyes, Superman is too powerful, too alien, too perfect. A god who stands above humanity, watching, judging. And here's the twist. Sometimes you start to see Lex's point. That's what makes this story so powerful. It challenges your trust in Superman. It asks, what would it feel like to live in a world where someone like him exists, and you never had a choice in the matter? This comic forces us to confront the fear behind the legend. Not because Superman is bad, but because no one should be that powerful without being questioned. 3. Superman, Secret Identity. What if Superman existed in the real world? That's the premise of Secret Identity, a story about a boy named Clark Kent who lives in Kansas and is constantly teased because of his comic book name. Then one day, he develops Superman's powers. But this isn't a typical superhero tale. There are no costumes, no Justice League, and no alien invasions. Just a boy growing into a man, trying to live a quiet life while doing good in secret. His journey takes us through love, family, fear, and sacrifice. This comic changes how we see Superman by reminding us that being super isn't about fighting monsters. It's about living with integrity. Even in a world that doesn't believe in heroes, this Clark Kent becomes one. Secret Identity is a love letter to the idea of Superman, not the alien, not the icon, just a good person who chooses to care, even when no one is watching.